guys, we're going to be looking at this crazy creative deck today. I really enjoy this one. I've called it Stall and Ball. If you guys got a better name, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, I came across this deck in Arena and I was surprised at how good it is. To be honest though, it has taken me a while to get used to this deck. But once you master it, it is very, very good against the meta. So we're running Weezing, obviously one of the best stall cards in the game. Super tanky, 110 HP. We've got Gas Leak, which basically does 10 damage every turn. So it's basically 20 damage every go. And then Tackle doing 30 damage. Then we're going to pair them up with Mew. So the reason Mew and Weezing work so good together is that we're bringing in Koga and the Budding Expeditioner. So we can basically do like a full heal on both these cards to get even more stall time while you just wipe people. Mew EX, one of the most, well, in my opinion, one of the most exciting and interesting cards in the Mythical Island booster pack. Again, 130 HP, very tanky. Side shot only doing 20 damage, but that gnome hacking is incredibly useful. You know, we can use it to return fire against all the big boys and just do some insane damage. And again, we're just going to try and keep, Mew can either be on the wall or they're on the bench, and we're just going to basically charge them up so we can get that one shot. And then we've got Jinx, who is one that really surprised me in this deck. Yeah, very low HP, but that Psychic can be so good. There's so many cards now that have like 4 energy, or if you go up against Celebi, you're going to be able to one-shot them no probs with this Psychic. And it's only 2 energy. So obviously it's 30 damage, which is okay, but we do 20 more damage for each energy they have. And Celebi could have like 4 energy with Superior. That's 8 energy. So we're going to be doing 160 damage plus 30. That's 90 damage. That's 190 damage. So busted. So let's check out the decks. We've got double Jinx, double Mew EX, double Coughing, double Weezing. We've got Potions in there just to help with the stall. Then we've got Pokeball and Professor Oak. You know, they're going to be there in every single deck. And then we've got Koga and the Budding Expeditioner, obviously, so we can just spam that stall. And then we've got Sabrina in there for that control. Obviously, one of the best cards in the game, especially if you want control. You can use it defensively. You can use it aggressively as well. Right, so we're facing off against going second. And they're running an electric deck. And we've only got Mew EX. So yeah, that's not the best starting hand. But hopefully we can pick something up pretty quickly. And it's a Dratini deck. So Dragonite, I don't know. It's a card that I love and hate. It can just be so difficult to play. And it's just down to energy. I wish they would make a change where we could actually choose which energy we put in. And that would give a huge energy buff to other cards. I just think it would make the game more balanced, in my opinion. So we've got a pretty good chance against beating Dragonite. I'm definitely going to bring in Weezing. And we're going to drop Jinx as well, so we can start putting energy into Jinx, but I'd rather put the energy into Mew EX. Bring out Coughing. And just an interesting fact for you guys, you can commit suicide in this game. So if you don't have anyone on the bench and you use Koga or the Budding Expeditioner, you instantly lose, which it makes sense, to be fair. So we can take Dratini out in 2 turns. This is good though, because it means it's going to force them to bring out Drudigon. And we can take Drudigon out in 2 turns as well. It's stall on stall, guys. But yeah, we should definitely be able to win this one. Obviously, Mew EX is tanky. And the way to counter Dragonite is you just fill up your bench with tanky Pokemon. And he can't kill everyone. So I'm definitely going to drop another Coughing. Going to put energy into Mew. And the next step would be able to evolve our Weezing. And we've got so many counters against against Dragonite. We've got Jinx, who can obviously just smack. We can get Mew EX, who can just do the same move. I think, is it Meteor Strike or something? So it's all good, guys. We can return fire pretty comfortably. Oh, so they're running the Greninja Dragonite Drudigon deck. This is like a very, very strong deck we're going up against. But yeah, we can definitely take them out. So I'm going to drop Sabrina here. They're going to have to bring out Froakie. And it just means that Froakie is going to be very, very weak. So I'm going to put this energy on our Weezing. Doesn't really make a difference. Sorry, guys. I'll be all right. One sec. Sorry, guys. My son woke up. I just had to nod him back to sleep. All right. So Froakie, we're gonna tackle. And I've got a feeling he's going to have Dragonite next turn. The only thing I don't like about going up against Dragonite is that there's a lot of luck involved. So Draco, Meteor, you could basically just do like 200 damage onto one Weezing, which just sucks so much. But he's trying to keep his Frogadier alive as much as possible. I will put some energy into Jinx as well, just spreading it all across the board. Is there anything else I want to do? Nope. So I poison Frogadier again. Obviously, Frogadier is going to get another turn. I've got a feeling they've got Greninja in hand as well. I wouldn't be going so hard into Frogadier if I didn't. And actually, what's great about this is with Greninja is they've got that chip damage. Luckily, he decided to do it on Mew. I would have done it on one of the Weezings because Mew's got 110 HP. So could have taken them out. We do have that potion. So again, we can take Drudigon out pretty quickly. And still got Sabrina in hand. So yeah, Drudigon will go down in 2 turns. We'll have to see who Greninja's going for. But yeah, I mean, this guy's playing a pretty good stall deck. He's going to charge up his Greninja as well. So yeah, so he's going for my Mew. Obviously, Mew is the biggest threat for this guy. Okay, so let's use Sabrina. Let's be annoying. Let's be that guy. And they're just going to bring in the other Drudigon. I mean, I thought my deck was pretty stally. This guy is doing some crazy stuff. Yeah, it's a real shame. Like, maybe I should have just taken out that Drudigon. Okay, so he's dropping the Professor. And what is he going to do? Is he just going to stall me all day long and just sit while Greninja's sniping away? Putting some more energy into Dragonite. Yeah, this is a painful deck to go against. It's a real shame. I really want to get rid of Jinx. I might just do this. So, gonna get out Koga even. Koga, what are you thinking, real deal? Then I'm gonna drop my other Mew and start powering up that Mew. You can stall me, bro, but I can stall back. And I don't care if I lose Jinx. You know, they still got quite a lot to get through before they take us out. And their Drudigon will be gone next turn. He might... Oh, I doubt he's got Leaf. Okay, so he's going for my jinx. And there it is. Please say he brings out Dragonite. Finally. So I just need to pray that Mew EX survives. And then we can hopefully get the W. This is so RNG right now. Okay. So now it's my Mew EX coming in. And we just need to kill 2 of their Pokemon. And it's game over. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of luck involved in this one. I feel like we're rolling the dice, guys. Ah. I should have saved that Sabrina. And I think that's pretty much GG. Yeah, if he just pumped all the damage into Weezing, maybe, just maybe we could win this. But yeah, definitely feeling the heat on this one. I think we've done it, guys. Fizzle just got serious. Man, bruh, you just got wrecked. And there it is, guys. Don't mess with Mew EX. GG. Ooh. That was a hard match, but like I said, that was completely down to luck. Yeah, tough matchup. So going second, going up against a fighting deck. So gonna have to drop Coffin. Would love to drop Mew, but we don't have the energy. That's the only thing I don't like when you're mixing up energy, is that you can get these kind of issues. But if we're lucky, we can pick up Weezing pretty quickly. And then that's, yeah, we take out Hitmonlee pretty quick. And obviously Hitmonlee will just be sniping at the back bench. This is a real popular deck we're going up against. Hitmonlee, Marshadow, Farfetch. See it all the time nowadays. Nowhere near as original as this deck. And we got Weezing in hand already. Sweet. Yeah, so Farfetch will go down pretty quick. And there's no way that Marshadow is going to have the energy that quickly to take us out. They're not going to get that full revenge damage. Okay, so they decided that they'd rather put their energy into Marshadow, which is fine. Does mean that Weezing will get to live another day. Just trying to think. I could... Okay, we've got Pokeball as well. And a Jinx. So we've got 2 Dark Energy. So I'm just going to put everything into Mew EX. I'm going to save that Jinx for now. So Farfetch. Get the hell out of here. So Farfetch is gone. And then we're going to use Koga just to get the full heal from that Marshadow damage. Very, very dirty. And then I think what I'll do actually is I will drop Mew EX and just use them as a tank. GG already, guys. GG. So we're going up against Chunkachu. And we're going first, which always sucks. And it's a Psychic deck. So if it's a Mewtwo deck, we do have a bit of an issue because we do not have Weezing and Coffin, who absolutely melt Mewtwo. So fingers crossed we can pick them up pretty quick. And triple Pokey. Okay, yeah. So this is real meta right now. Obviously, Mewtwo EX. Yeah, it's a very, very strong deck we're going up against. Hopefully, can get Coffin. We're off to a really good start, though. Double Pokeball, double Professor. And nothing but Mews. So, can we get something from the Professor? Okay, no Weezing. So I will fill out the bench with Mute EX. Don't think they're going to have red card with this deck, but you never know. People like to mix it up a little bit. And look at that, 4-card lead already. Just hoping he doesn't have Gardevoir. Double. Got the Weezings, but we do not have the Coffins. So I'm going to put one. Yeah, I'm going to put my energy into Mew. There's no point in me putting energy into Jinx right now. I think it's going to be unlikely my Jinx can do anything to Mew. And they're going to retreat already? So Mewtwo EX can take me out in 2 turns. But we have enough energy from Mew EX to basically snipe his Mewtwo, which is just so sick. We're just getting dark energy. Not what we want, guys. And we got Coffin though, which is good. But I'm still going to put my energy into Mew because we want to get Mewtwo dead as soon as possible. And this guy doesn't know how lucky he is as well. Like, this is such a rare card to get. So sick. Oh, I love it. So much gold. So is he going to take out Jinx? Or is he going to be a bit smarter than that? So he's going to retreat. And he's going to put out his Mew EX in front. So Mew on Mew crime is never good. I don't have any like retreat. So I'm going to put my energy into Coffin. Going to evolve into Weezing. I wish you could just use Coffin on the back line, but it has to be active to get that poison off. So yeah, sucks a little bit. So obviously he's going to take out my Jinx. The good thing is that I can put pressure on Jinx so good. And he's got both Mew EXs down. Yeah, this guy's definitely not falling for any traps. I think the one problem that I've got is that he's going to use Sabrina and just take out my Mew. Or take out one of them. It doesn't matter what I do. Okay, so Gas Leak. Obviously, we're going to take out a big chunk of that HP. We can kill Mew next turn. And it just kind of forces him to use Mew EX. But again, if he's got Sabrina in hand, we've lost. I don't know why he would do that. I would have definitely put my energy into Mew EX. And he should get Gardevoir pretty quickly. Still, we still got a 5-card lead though. But yeah, that's nothing to Weezing. We've got our potion as well, so might as well keep him tanked up. Just trying to think. I don't really feel like I want to drop Jinx or my other Coffin. So we're just going to keep gassing this guy. Coming in with the tackle, and Mew is gone. So yeah, he's definitely going to have to drop his Mewtwo right now. So it comes down to, does he have Gardevoir? Does he have Sabrina? No, he does not. So that's still, we're still in a pretty strong spot. We've got Sabrina in hand as well. So we are going to have to drop that. And we just need him to, we really need to force him to bring out Mewtwo. Double Mewtwo. One big mistake from me is that I should have been putting energy into Weezing, which I did not realize. So actually, I do have to, I'm going to drop my Coffin. And that is if they do use Sabrina, then we're covered. We can sacrifice the Coffin and not get wiped. It's a real shame because I did want to drop Sabrina, but if I drop Sabrina, I can't use Koga. So yeah, it's just something that I should have thought of. A little bit more of an advanced play. But yeah, so 3 energy for the retreat. And we're definitely going to call this guy's bluff. As soon as Mewtwo comes out, that's it, man. That's it. Come on, man. Take the L. Looks like someone rage quit. All right, Baku's back. And he's trying to stall me out. Okay, so we should... Just trying to think. We're going to just stay focused on Mew. Obviously, that's it. That's it, guys. Sayonara, sucker. Sweet. So 4-1. I mean, I wish it'd be so good if they put extra numbers here. I have 5-0 someone before with Dragonite. But yeah, feels good, man. Feels good to beat those meta decks. All right, so we're going up against Elia Royal. And we're going first. We're going up against a grass deck. So got a very strong feeling it's probably going to be Celebi, Superior, Executor. Really, really popular at the moment. I cannot stand Celebi. It's my most hated card. Just too RNG for me. And if you don't get Superior early on, it can be like the struggle is real. The struggle is real. Okay, so not much we can do. This is a really good starting hand though, especially early on. And I will drop the Professor. I think it's unlikely. With like a Celebi deck, you just use so much that you don't really have space for a red card. So just going to sort of keep up the tempo. Desperately want to drop that Weezing. And if we could take Snivy out, that would be incredibly useful. Just because then it just stops Celebi being able to like charge up. I guess the other thing that I hate about Celebi is just that they are so glass cannon. If you go up against any real meta decks, Pikachu, EX, Mewtwo, Gyarados, they are just going to drop Celebi with no problem. And yeah, it's just completely redundant. So yeah, let's get that Weezing out there. And we are in a really strong position. It looks like we might catch them before they can even get Celebi out or even a retreat. But yeah, it's looking good, guys. It's looking good. Maybe I should drop that Coffin. But yeah, we've got Dark Energy lined up as well. They've got 7 cards in hand. So 9 and 8. They've already had double Professor as well. Delmise. And Delmise, I think, is a terrible card. If you don't have Superior, it literally does nothing. It is a little bit of a wall, but it's not a very good wall. Again, 4 energy to start doing damage. And if you don't have Yeah, Superior is just worthless. The retreat cost is pretty high as well. And luckily we've got Sabrina as well. So definitely I will drop this Coffin, because if we do retreat, then we can evolve Weezing out straight away. But yeah, going to pull Snivy to the front line. And this gives us two things. It either means they waste energy or they're going to die, which is really going to help us out. And then we can get through Demise pretty quickly, 2 turns. And yeah, we've still got another Sabrina in the deck, down to 7 cards. No more professors though, so it's going to be a little bit of a slower pace now. And yeah, everything's going to go into Mew, and we are going to focus on taking out Celebi. The other thing as well, Jinx is a great counter to Celebi. So for energy, we're going to do an extra 80 damage. That's 110. If they got 5, well, no, sorry, it goes up in 2s, doesn't it? So 4, 6, that's 120 damage, 150. So yeah, we should easily take out Celebi. I guess they're going to be running Erica. If you've got Celebi, of course, you're going to have Erica. And that heal Erica does is crazy strong. So just need them to, yeah, there it is. So they can use it on Snivy. It does make sense to do that. But yeah, it just means that Celebi's a little bit more exposed now. But we can still take out Snivy next turn. And we're still just charging up our Mew. So Gas Leak, coming in with a tackle. And we'll see what the play is. I feel like I'm just going to have to sacrifice that Snivy. And I would try and invest in the backline on the Snivy. And then, yeah, and now we're just going to focus on taking out Celebi. Definitely feel like they should have Superior in hand, which definitely works in our favor. Just, I want them to, we need that 1 point just for a little bit of safety, especially when Celebi pops off. It's never good. Oh, and this is going to help us a little bit more as well. I'm hoping he puts out, but okay, not going to put out Celebi. We don't have Sabrina. So we can get a full heal now. Definitely worth going for it. I'll be surprised if they just keep Delmire's out. So you're just going to Gas Leak them. Yeah, let's use that Pokeball as well. We're down to 5 cards. I might as well just try and help us get down to our last ones. And I'm going to put down my other Mew as well. So we've got full stall control. I mean, they might try and like take me out of Demise. It's all good. And I just need to keep putting energy into my Mew. And there it is. They're Superior. So that's 6 energy for Celebi. I should have really put energy into my Jinx. Jinx could have got the 1 shot. Yeah, that was a bit of a misplay by me. And still, it's all good. Got a pretty good chance of taking out Celebi with our Mew. But guaranteed would have been Jinx. Okay, so he's going to stall it out even more. Even more. So yeah, we're going to put our energy into Jinx, because that is where the 1 shot is. And just slowly chipping away at Demise. We're still 1 up. Yeah, we just need to be so careful. So they actually are going to use Demise to hit us. Still got another Erica as well, so probably will use Erica to heal up on Demise. And see, I shouldn't have used my other Jinx. I should have put the other Jinx down because that would help me stall for taking out Demise. But yeah, we've still got Koga. So yeah, let's Koga. Let's put out just standard Mew. And yeah, we're gonna go Coffin. But I like it. I like this. We are just completely doing rings around this guy. So even though I messed up there, we've definitely made a comeback. Every time their Celebi gets stronger, we get stronger. And they are thinking about what they're doing. But yeah, we still got our budding Expeditioner as well. And there he is. He's bringing in Celebi, getting in for the big guns. And remember, guys, if we take out Celebi, we win. So 8 coin tosses. And yeah, I don't know. I like just not a fan of Celebi at all. But that is pretty good luck. So what's that? 250 damage. Jeez. So, and now it's time for Jinx to shine, doing the crazy damage that she can do. And yeah, I guess they're not expecting this right now. 190 damage coming in from Jinx. Sit down. You just got wrecked, son. GG. Such a good game. A real showcase of like how you can just stall your opponent out and just work around the bench. Crazy good game. Okay, so we're facing off against Squiggly Wiggly Diggly. We're going first. And we're going up against a water deck. So good chance Gyarados, Starmie, Articuno, or Dragonite. Dragonite, probably one of my most hated decks to play and go against. I don't know. It's just Dragonite can be so frustrating. If you don't have the right energy, it's almost worthless. I've had it sometimes where I just get 4 water energies in a row. I just cannot get electric. Sucks balls, man. Sucks balls. But yeah, good thing about Jinx is she can do some solid damage to Dratini. Especially because he's going to have that energy. Obviously, they might get another card now and retreat. But we can one-shot Dratini. So one-shot with Dratini. Yeah, there's the... I don't know. Okay, so they do have Jigglypuff. So yeah, this is the Wigglytuff stall deck for Dratini. Or for Dragonite even. Oh, and it's just put us straight to sleep. And we're staying down. Okay, so definitely going to put some energy into Weezing then. And we're just going to hold off for now. I hope I don't wake up. Sweet. you know, next turn we should have better odds of landing heads now. And then I'm definitely going to pull Dratini to the front and slap them silly. And that is just so unlucky. How unlucky can you get? So I'm going to start charging up my Mew, and we can't retreat because we're asleep, which again, kind of frustrating. This guy is incredibly lucky to get that. So yeah, just hoping Dratini is gonna come out. We can one-shot Jigglypuff, and they've got the Snorlax. So I've actually used this card when it first came out, and it's pretty awful, to be honest, just because the retreat is 4 energy. There's really not that much you can do for it. And they're helping me out. Helping me out. And you are kidding me. I've never seen anyone get so lucky in this game. Can we use... At least we can use Gas Leak. Okay. Just going to hold off for everything for now. And yeah, we're still asleep. We are just getting tails all day. All day. So are they going to finally retreat with Jigglypuff? And Dragonite's not even EX, so that's only 1 point. Good news is that Mew will be like fully charged next turn. Actually, I'm going to drop the other Mew as well. And the reason for that is that obviously Dragonite hits so hard, we need to be able to take it. So by having like 2 really tanky Pokemon on the bench, we should be good. Got Koga as well. I guess maybe they're using Snorlax as like a... I can't even think of the word, like sort of, is it some sort of rod? Just like absorbs the damage. Earth Rod, Lightning Rod, something like that. You guys know what I'm talking about. So at least Jigglypuff is gone. What an annoying stall card. For real, guys. But now we can actually... Snorlax, he's definitely going to play Snorlax. Unless he's got Dragonite, then he's going to do that. So there it is. There's Dragonite. Both of these, look at that. 310 HP between the 2 of them. Pretty baller. So I'm definitely going to Gas Leak Dragonite, then retreat with Koga. Or not. He's just going to straight up one-shot me. So I need to see. Jinx does not enough. It's not enough. So we're going to have to bring in Mew. At least it wasn't as bad as it could have been. So yeah, we'll just throw out both Jinxes. Guess power up Jinx. Jinx is going to be the only one now that can actually get something done. So could one-shot Dragonite. But there it is, guys. There it is. This is GG. It's going to take this guy ages to charge up his Snorlax. And this is what I was saying. Like, Snorlax is just too slow. I guess it is a Snorlax, though. You wouldn't expect Snorlax to be a fast card. It's still one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, though. Hasta la vista, baby. I mean, that's pretty sick with Dragonite getting one shot right there. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As you can see, this is a really fun creative deck. I wouldn't say it's like broken or busted like some of the other meta decks. And it's not insanely strong, but it's still a very fun deck to play. And you can definitely do some sweet plays with it. Please leave me a cheeky thumbs up. Make sure you smash that subscribe. And I'll see you all in a video soon. Peace.